Hello students of class 7. Today in this video I am going to explain about the chapter water pollution. So what is water pollution? So water pollution is addition of any substance that cause change in the physical and chemical properties of the water and can harm living organisms. We call that as the water pollution. So what is water pollution? Water pollution is actually the addition of any substance that are very much harmful. Either the substance can be physical or in a chemical manner, and it can change the properties of the water. We are calling it as the water pollution. We all know that our earth is often termed as the blue planet. Why the earth is termed as the blue planet? Because when it is viewed from the space it appears blue. Okay, why it appears blue? Because our earth is covered approximately by water. 70% 71% of the area of the earth is covered by water bodies. So because 71% or most maximum portions of the earth is being covered by the water bodies, that is why it appears blue when we see from the space, and that is why it is known as the blue planet. Okay, so the huge portion of this water bodies are actually saline in nature. Saline in nature means in the water salt is found, dissolved salt is found. So we are calling it as the saline water. The average percentage of the salinity is about 3.5%, which is equivalent to 34 grams of salt in 1 kg of seawater. So what is this saying is that if we take the example, or if we take 1 kg of the seawater, we will get 34 grams of the salt. That is why it is saying that average salinity of the water is about 3.5%, means the seawater or maximum portions of the water bodies that are present on the earth's surface are saline in nature. Now let us see some statistics regarding this. So the ratio of the salt water to the fresh water on the earth is the ratio of salt and fresh water is 40 to 1. Okay, that means 40% of the available water bodies that are the 40% or 40% of all the water bodies that are present over here, it has got this salt content or high salt content, and only 1% of the water bodies has got this fresh water source, or the fresh water is found only at 1% of the total water bodies that we found in the earth. Out of the total area on the earth, only 29% of the land, means if we take the total land body, we will see that only 29% of the area is under land body, and 71% of the area falls under the water body, which says that maximum portion of the earth is being covered by the water and very less amount is being covered by this land. Okay, so out of this 71%, 97% of the water bodies are saline in nature and only 3% are freshwater lake. Freshwater means sweet water which we can drink. Saline water are the water which we cannot drink. So out of the 71%, 97% of the total water are saline in nature and only 3% are freshwater lake. Okay. Next is that out of this 3% of this fresh water, only 0.3% is available in liquid form, and on the earth's surface 30% is available as groundwater and around 69% is available in the form of ice caps and glaciers. What does this means? This means is that 3% of the total water, means out of the 71%, 3% of the water is fresh water. Okay, so out of this 3%, only 0.5% is available in the liquid form. Okay, in the liquid form means that we can see like in the some rivers or in some ponds, like that we can see that water over there. Sometimes this fresh springs are means springs are the some freshwater sources. Sometimes the rivers in the mountains are also freshwater sources. The salinity is very less in all those regions. So that is the liquid water that we found generally on the earth's surface. Okay, next is that the freshwater that is present on the earth's surface is present is as the groundwater form. What is this groundwater? The water which is present below the ground, we call that as the groundwater source. So 30% of this water is groundwater source, and rest, that 69% fresh water that is available, is in the form of the ice caps or the glacier. That means 69% or the maximum sources of the fresh water are actually freezed up in the form of ice caps and the glaciers. So out of that 0.3% of the liquid water or the surface fresh water means the water which can we see on the surface, that is what is called the surface fresh water. Only 87% is contained or is present in the lakes, 11% in the swamps, and 2% in the river. So amongst all the sources or the among all the sources of the water, of the surface water source, 87% is found in the lakes, 11% in the swamps, and only 2% in the river water. Okay, so this is all about the first part of the water pollution. I'm going to continue the next of the portion in the next video. Thank you everyone.